Hello and welcome, connoisseurs of hidden luxury, seekers of the secret palace, and lovers of true, art-filled residential elegance. Today, our journey takes us to a quiet, history-steeped cobblestone lane in the very heart of the Eternal City, Rome, to uncover a property that is less a hotel and more a private, aristocratic home that has been transformed into the city's most vibrant and stylish living room. We are not exploring a grand, public monument, we are being granted the key to a secret. A place that is consistently whispered about among the world's most discerning travelers as the absolute pinnacle of chic, intimate, and authentic Roman luxury. We are stepping through the discreet doors of a masterpiece. We are exploring the magnificent, the serene, and the utterly flawless world of the Palazzo Roma. If you are a traveler who believes that a hotel should feel less like a public institution, and more like the stunningly beautiful, impeccably managed private residence of your most stylish and cultured friend, a place where the social heart is a magnificent, art-filled sanctuary, then this comprehensive, in-depth review is your essential guide. We will be uncovering every curated detail of this masterpiece of hospitality. A proud member of the leading hotels of the world, from its world-class design and anticipatory service, to its superb dining and absolutely perfect, unbeatable location. First, and it is absolutely impossible to understand the soul of this property without appreciating this. We must begin with its unique philosophy and its profound sense of style. The name, Palazzo Roma, is a powerful and direct statement of its identity. Palazzo is the Italian word for palace. This is not just any palace, it aims to be the quintessential Roman palace experience. But its philosophy is one of an intimate, private palace, not a grand, public one. This is not a new building designed to look old, it is a historic, aristocratic residence that has been painstakingly and magnificently restored. The entire experience is crafted to make you feel as though you are not a guest checking into a hotel, but a cherished friend being welcomed into a magnificent, private Roman domus. It is a home away from home, if your home happens to be a flawlessly designed Italian palazzo curated by a master of aesthetics. This is not a place for those who seek the bustling energy and look-at-me grandeur of a large, impersonal hotel. It is for those who appreciate the far greater, far rarer, and far more profound luxury of quiet, confident, and understated perfection. Now, let's talk about its magnificent location, because at this level of luxury, the address is a statement, and Palazzo Roma's is a masterclass in authentic, bohemian chic. The hotel is located in the very heart of Rome's most beloved and atmospheric neighborhood, Trastevere. This location is, in a word, perfect, and it is a key reason why it consistently earns a virtually flawless, exceptional 10.0 out of 10 rating from its discerning guests. A perfect score. Why is this location so perfect? For those who don't know, Trastevere is not the Rome of grand, imperial avenues. It is the Rome of Federico Fellini, of hidden, ivy-clad cobblestone alleyways, of artisan workshops, of tiny, one-of-a-kind vintage boutiques, and of authentic, local life. It is the city's bohemian heart, its creative soul. When you step out of the hotel's discreet, elegant entrance, you are not surrounded by other large hotels, you are surrounded by the real Rome. You are steps away from artisans' workshops, from tiny, independent boutiques, from the wonderful, intoxicating smell of freshly baked bread from a local forno, and from some of the most authentic and delicious trattorias in the entire city. And yet, you are not isolated. The hotel is situated in a particularly strategic part of Trastevere, right near the Tiber River. A short and incredibly beautiful walk across one of the ancient, historic bridges, like the Ponte Sisto, will bring you directly to the magnificent Palazzo Farnese and the bustling Campo de' Fiori, with its famous daily market. A few minutes more, and you are in the heart of the magnificent Piazza Navona. This location offers the ultimate, Roman insider's, experience. It allows you to live like a local in the city's most charming and creative neighborhood, while still being an easy and beautiful walk from the major historical sites of the historic center. From the very first moment you arrive, you know you are somewhere different. There is no grand, sweeping driveway or a massive, impersonal lobby. The entrance is discreet, almost hidden behind a historic wooden door, marked only by an elegant, small plaque. It feels like you are arriving at a private, aristocratic residence. When you step inside, you are not greeted by a vast, cold hall, but by an intimate, art-filled foyer. You are then welcomed into a series of beautifully designed, interconnected lounges and sitting rooms. This is the heart of the Palazzo Roma experience. The public spaces are not lobbies, they are living rooms. They are a masterpiece of interior design. The aesthetic is a breathtakingly beautiful and sophisticated fusion of ancient and modern. The building's original, historic bones are the star of the show. Your eyes are immediately drawn upwards to the magnificent, soaring, centuries-old wooden ceilings, some of which are adorned with original, painstakingly restored frescoes. You will see ancient, exposed brick walls that have been beautifully preserved. But this is not a dusty museum. This historic shell has been brought to life with a masterfully curated collection of contemporary Italian design. You will find plush, comfortable, custom-made sofas from the world's best designers. You will find iconic, museum-quality mid-century modern armchairs and light fixtures. The walls are adorned with a bold and dramatic collection of contemporary art. Every single object has been chosen with a clear, artistic purpose. The atmosphere is one of profound comfort, elegance, and residential warmth. Now, let's explore the hotel's most unique and truly magical feature, its secret heart, the magnificent private courtyard garden. Tucked away at the heart of the hotel is a stunning, lush, and verdant courtyard that feels like a secret garden from a forgotten era. It is an almost impossibly green and tranquil oasis in the very heart of one of the world's most densely packed historic cities. The air is filled with the scent of jasmine and the gentle, meditative sound of a trickling fountain. It is a space of profound peace and beauty. This courtyard is the true soul of the property. It is a place where you can escape the Roman sun, read a book in a comfortable armchair, or simply close your eyes and listen to the birds. This courtyard is where the hotel's fantastic restaurant and bar spills out into, and it is the true social and spiritual heart of the property. The ability to have a leisurely breakfast, a quiet lunch, or a romantic, starlit dinner in a space of such natural beauty and tranquility is a luxury that simply cannot be overstated. Let's ascend to the private sanctuaries, the accommodations. The residential and art-filled philosophy of Palazzo Roma finds its purest expression in the hotel's incredibly stylish rooms and suites. Each and every one feels less like a hotel room and more like a beautifully appointed bedroom in a magnificent, private Roman apartment. The rooms are incredibly spacious, with soaring, high ceilings that feature those magnificent, original wooden beams or frescoes, and large windows that fill the space with beautiful, warm Roman light. The design, like the public spaces, is a sophisticated conversation between history and modernity. In your suite, you might have a magnificent, original, 500-year-old wooden ceiling above you, and a sleek, contemporary Italian sofa below. You might have an ancient, exposed stone wall as a backdrop for a piece of bold, modern art. The floors are beautiful, warm hardwood, and the color palettes are calming and sophisticated. But the most magical and coveted suites are those that feature a private terrace. These terraces are not just small balconies, they are beautiful, private outdoor living spaces. Often furnished with comfortable seating and surrounded by fragrant jasmine and climbing plants, offering charming views over the beautiful, tiled rooftops of Trastevere. Waking up in the morning and stepping out onto your own private, verdant terrace with a perfectly brewed espresso is an experience of pure, unadulterated bliss. The bathrooms are true sanctuaries of design. They are vast, palatial spaces of the most exquisite Italian marble or travertine, featuring a separate, deep-soaking bathtub, a powerful walk-in rain shower, and a full suite of premium, often bespoke, bath amenities. While the physical spaces are a masterpiece, the true, beating heart of the Palazzo Roma experience is its service. The service at this level is not just good, it is almost telepathic. It is discreet, personal, and profoundly intuitive. As a small, exclusive hotel, the staff are not just employees, they are your personal hosts. They will know your name from the moment you arrive. They will remember how you take your coffee in the morning. They will not just book you a table at a famous restaurant, they will secure you a private, after-hours viewing of a gallery. The team here are masters of anticipatory service. They seem to know what you want before you even realize it yourself. There is no request too large or too small. The feeling is one of being looked after with the kind of grace, warmth, and efficiency that one would only expect in the grandest of private homes. This level of service is the very definition of true, modern, and effortless luxury. The culinary journey at Palazzo Roma is a destination in its own right, centered in its beautiful garden. The hotel's restaurant is an intimate and exclusive affair. Breakfast here is not a chaotic, overwhelming buffet. It is a refined, civilized, and utterly delicious à la carte experience. You can order whatever you desire from a gourmet menu, all prepared to order with the freshest local ingredients, and served to you in the beautiful dining room. Or, as is highly recommended, in the magnificent garden courtyard, under the shade of the fragrant trees. For lunch and dinner, the restaurant transforms into one of Rome's most romantic and sought-after dining spots. The menu is a creative and sophisticated interpretation of traditional Roman and Mediterranean cuisine, all executed with the highest quality, seasonal ingredients. It is a destination for in-the-know Romans as much as it is for hotel guests. The atmosphere is always buzzing, a perfect blend of sophistication and relaxed conviviality. Now, let's discuss the hotel's other facilities. It is very important to set the right expectations here. The Palazzo Roma is a true, classic, European boutique hotel, housed in a historic palazzo. Its luxury is in its design, its service, its atmosphere, and its garden, not in a vast array of resort-style amenities. A crucial point for some travelers is that the hotel does not have a swimming pool. It also does not have a large, dedicated spa complex, although in-room treatments can certainly be arranged. There is a small, but well-equipped, fitness area. Let's distill all of this into a clear and balanced list of pros and cons. The pros are truly exceptional and cater to a very specific kind of luxury traveler. The number one pro is the intimate, exclusive, and profoundly stylish, private residence atmosphere. You feel like an authentic, aristocratic Roman, not a tourist. Second is the impeccable, flawless, and deeply personal service that anticipates your every need. Third is the stunning, museum-quality interior design and the magnificent, secret courtyard garden, a true oasis. Fourth is the absolutely perfect, best of both worlds, location in the heart of Rome's most charming and authentic neighborhood. As for the cons, they are almost entirely a matter of expectation and lifestyle. The number one con for some will be the lack of a swimming pool and a large spa. This is not a wellness resort. Second is the price. As a member of the leading hotels of the world and one of the most exclusive and sought-after boutique hotels in Rome, a stay here is a significant financial investment. Finally, this hotel is a sophisticated, adult-oriented sanctuary. It is absolutely not designed for families with very young children who may need more space to run around and dedicated kids facilities. Guest reviews are, as you would expect, a chorus of superlatives from those who understand and appreciate this unique concept. With a virtually perfect, exceptional, 10.0 out of 10 rating. It is one of the highest rated hotels in the world. Guests consistently use phrases like, "The most beautiful and perfect hotel I have ever stayed in, an oasis of absolute perfection," and "The service is from another planet." So, who is Palazzo Roma the perfect choice for? It is the absolute, undisputed choice for the true design connoisseur, for the quiet celebrity, for the fashion insider, and for any discerning individual who has tired of large, impersonal, five-star hotels and is seeking something far more personal, authentic, and soulful. It is for those celebrating a truly special occasion, a milestone anniversary, a honeymoon, who want an experience of profound and quiet luxury. It is for the traveler who understands that the greatest luxury of all is the feeling of being perfectly, personally, and beautifully at home in the heart of the world's most beautiful city.